Well, hi there. I'm here to talk about something that I guess has been bothering me an awful lot for an awful long time. I'm a former member of the United Church of Canada. I was right in there with it for about 15 years. I even served as a lay minister. Bible studies, everything. Singing the hymns in the choir. I'm not in the United Church anymore for a lot of complicated reasons. But I've noticed there's a story now about a woman named Gretta Vosper, and here is Gretta Vosper. She is an ordained United Church minister. She's described here in an article as popular and controversial. And she calls herself an atheist. Now she's fully ordained and fully practicing as a minister. Our review committee has recommended, in our opinion, she's not suitable to continue in ordained ministry because she does not believe in God, Jesus Christ, or the Holy Spirit, which is, it looks like it's true. But she's been practicing in ministry. Bentley! It's just Bentley. Bentley's such a sweet cat. He likes to be part of things. He's going to go up there. Bentley doesn't like me sounding forth. We have concluded that if Gretta Vosper were before us today seeking to be ordained, we would not recommend her. That's something I wondered about too. If you can go on practicing, as she has for a long time, as an ordained minister in the United/Christian Church and not be Christian, not use the Bible, not believe in God, what does that make you? And could someone who's going through training to be a minister be allowed to do the same? Because if she is, why not somebody else? Why is there a double standard? What gets me to, and this is what the United Church is so bad for this. Where is it? Unsuitable to continue serving, blah, 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 national hearing at the church. I just can't find it here, but it talks about how... Okay, we're going to hear from Gretta and her congregation. And it's possible that they could say something that could cause us to go in a totally different direction. Or a slightly different direction. Blah, 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 blah. That's very United Church. It's like, no, we're going to take her out of there. And well, maybe. And you know, part of it is United Church, they want to be popular. They're not popular anymore. They're just not. Mainstream churches aren't. I realize that. They're so concerned with getting asses in seats. When I attended the church, it was all money, money, money. You know, what spirituality I got was important to me. There was lots of it, yes. But it was all financial, and oh, we can't afford the mortgage, and we need repairs on the roof, and blah, 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 running around in little frantic circles. And what they do is, you know, what they did every year is they'd visit your house. They get a team of people to visit your house, sit down with you, and ask you how much you were willing to give. In dollars and cents. They would squeeze you to give, and if you didn't give what they thought was right, there was a lot of guilt. Now, I realized that I gave far more than I should have. Our family income was low then. We were squeezed financially, and I gave percentage-wise way above. Nobody said anything. Nobody said, good for you, Margaret. It was just weird, you know. It was difficult for me to get back into the United Church. This was some years ago. In 1990 or so, I wanted to rejoin, if you were. My parents kept saying, you have a lifetime membership. You don't need to do that. You're a member for life. Well, guess what? I had to jump through hoop after hoop. I had to go through confirmation again. I had to take a reconfirmation class of about 8 weeks. I had to write a creed. It was tough. Getting back in, it was a sieve they put you through. Now the door is so wide that a minister can be an atheist and you can sit there and... You know, I don't know what kind of hymns they sing. Spread a little sunshine in your life or something like that, or this land is your land, or I don't know what they would sing for hymns. I guess they probably don't sing hymns. They might have some music. I don't know what they'd have. No Bible readings. That would sure give you free up lots of time. You wouldn't have to bother with that damn Jesus character. Jesus is confusing. I had a lot of problem with him. I thought he was great, but a lot of problem with him. Easier to just boot them out. You might get more people. Her congregation loves her. Now the United Church is saying she's definitely being taken up. But if the congregation says just the right thing, maybe we'll let her stay. And that's just so fucking United Church. Come on, guys, you're just such wimps. This is why you failed. You have no passion. You have no passion. And if someone has passion, you make fun of them and exclude them and shut them out. It happened to me. I was not listened to. I wasn't wanted, and that's why I left. I left because I didn't feel like I was welcome. That's supposed to be my fault? No. The Gretta Vospers arise out of the aridity, the desert that the mainstream church has become. We gotta pull up atheists to get people interested. What's going on? Christianity's been taken over by the right-wingers. We all know that. The Donald Trump supporters, the KKK supporters. Well, that's an extreme. Go to a Baptist church, the pews are full. Why is that? Everybody believes the same thing. But if you're encouraged to believe individual things, well, after a while it all falls apart. So you have to start opening the doors wider and wider and wider till it's not a Christian church anymore, till the whole notion of a Christian church disappears. Now, before this gets too long, listen, guys, if you're going to ordain people and insist that they practice the gospel, not just preach it, if you're going to insist that they sing hymns and by John Wesley and do all those things, if you're going to insist on that, why are you letting this woman practice at all? Why have you let her come this far? Because she brings them in? Well, fuck that. And if you're going to be like that, fuck you.